Hello there, and welcome to Dietz After Dark. This is where we explore different drinks and late night foods. Today, we are looking at my version of a Colorado Bulldog. I first found out about this drink. It was one of my very first nights bartending, and I had a bunch of people order it. I had no idea what it was. I had to look it up to figure out even how to make it. Now, I like the idea of the drink, but how the individual parts come together, I'm not a huge fan of. So I decided to twerk it just a little bit to make something that I truly think is delicious. So let's get started. I mean, it's a fairly simple drink, so you really don't need much, but what you will need is ice, vanilla whiskey, Kahlua, root beer, and cream. So I like to start with ice, and that's really just because I don't mind if some of it melts when I pour in the other ingredients. Next comes the whiskey. Now, Colorado Bulldogs are typically made with vodka, but I'm not a huge fan of how vodka and dark sodas taste together, so I use whiskey. After that comes the Kahlua. So you should be using about half to 3/4 of the amount of whiskey you used. Or more, I really don't care. Now, I enjoy this drink using root beer instead of Pepsi, and I'm pouring more soda in than you will typically see because I feel like being a chach today. Last but not least, add a little bit of cream to make a nice and fluffy cloud. Go ahead and mess that cloud up until it looks like you're drinking iced coffee in the morning instead of a mixed drink. And here is our completed Colorado Bulldog. I already drank a little bit, but this thing is really good. I mean, the vanilla whiskey adds another layer of flavor that you don't get out of the vodka that's typically used. Between the root beer and the cream, you get a root beer float kind of feel to it. And then on the back end, you can taste just a slight amount of that coffee liqueur in the Kahlua. So, wonderful drink. It's light, it's refreshing, it's not super sweet. It's still got a little bit of a bite from the whiskey. Overall, good drink. I suggest you give it a try. Thanks for watching Dietz After Dark. Thank you so much for watching Dietz After Dark. I hope you enjoyed the content. Please like the video and subscribe to our channel, and we will be bringing you more content as time goes on.